All right, we are finishing off the week with our full body workout. I'm keeping it simple today. We're gonna start with our warm up. We have one big circuit we're doing, and then we're just gonna go right into stretching. We don't have a finisher, so mentally prepare yourself for that. I really want you guys to push when we're doing this circuit today. We have 5 exercises we're doing. We're doing 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off for each of them. We'll get through our warm up, and then I'll go through the exercises in the circuit. Okay, let's start. So we're gonna start with a knee hug here. So we're pulling that knee into the chest, stepping forward into a big lunge, back knees off the ground. We're gonna drop that knee down, drop that elbow down to the ground, push back into a downward dog, and then stand up into the other side. So we are targeting almost everything with this movement. So lunge, knee down, elbow down, push back into that downward dog, and feel a good stretch in the shoulders and in the hamstrings. Other side. Great work. We're going to be doing 3 each side. So this is number 2. Awesome. And last one. One more. Great work. Okay, we're going to come down into our low squat next. So sitting the bum down, pressing those knees out. Next, we're going to do a rotation. So we're going to cross one arm over and reach the other one up to the ceiling. Other side. Then we're going to lift those hips up, stretch the hamstrings, give the quads a little bit of a break. And then we're coming back down. Bum down, cross and reach. Cross and reach. Bum up. Good. And we have one more. Amazing. So good. Last one we're going to do is our reach throughs. So we're going to alternate sides here, reaching through and then rotating up to the ceiling. Other side. We're going to be doing 3 each side here. Amazing work. Okay, right into our workout. So 5 exercises, like I said, but they're all combo moves. So what that means is we're combining 2 exercises in one, and I'll go over them now so it all makes sense. So first one we're going to be doing is a push-up into a renegade row. This might be one of the most hated exercises in a few polls that I've done. So we're doing a push-up as low as you can. Remember, you can do this from your knees as well. And then row, row, push-up, row, row. Okay, so again, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Next, we're going to be doing alternating forward lunges, but we're keeping those weights up on our shoulders. So we're stepping forward into a lunge, coming back and pressing at the top. So we're here and press, lunge and press. Next one we're doing is a plank with a kickback. So no weights for this one. This one you can do on the ground on your elbows, or you can do it up on your hands on the bench. So we're down in a plank and we're kicking one foot and the other. Okay, so again, if you're doing this with your hands elevated, you're going to do it up like this on the bench and then kicking here. Important, keeping that core tight, and we're not arching the back when we kick. Next one, deadlift row. So starting here, good posture, shoulders are pulled down and back. gliding those weights down our legs to about middle of the shin, pulling up, squeezing those shoulder blades, and then standing up. That's one. Here. Okay. And last but not least, we are doing a dumbbell squat with a bicep curl. So we're coming down here and then curling up, down and up. So your legs are going to be a little more narrow for this one. I'm going to say hip width apart. Okay, if they're too wide, it's going to feel awkward with those weights down by your side. So I think hip width apart with those feet, coming down and curling up. Okay, I will obviously remind you guys as we're going through this, 40 on, 20 off for all of those 4 rounds we're doing. We're going to be resting for a minute after we get through each round. Okay, grab a sip of water. We're starting with that push-up and renegade row. And get your weights ready. Okay, are we ready to go, you guys? Final workout of week 2. Let's do it. So push up, renegade row. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and go for it. So feet are wide in this exercise. That's really going to help with your stability. Okay, I have them on either edge of my mat. Remember to keep those hips level when you do that row. Exhale as you pull up. Inhale as you go down. 15 seconds. Amazing job. 5. So good. Next is the lunge and press. So again, our weights are staying up on our shoulders as we do this. Okay, we have 5 seconds. So again, stepping forward into that lunge, pressing as you come back up to the top. Let's go. Lunge down, press up. Exhale in that press. Really mindful of the core as you press those weights up. Let's go. 15 seconds. 5. Great work. Next is the plank and kickback. So really focus on keeping that core tight. As you kick the leg up, let's go. So we're not arching the back. Okay, belly button is pulled up. It's a small kickback. Good. Really trying to keep those hips level. You got this. 15 seconds. Exhale as you kick up. Almost there. 5, 3. Amazing job. Okay, we have our deadlift and row next. So, setting up. Remember, shoulders down and back. We have good posture here. Okay, we're gliding those weights down our legs. Let's go to the middle of the shins, pulling up, squeezing the shoulder blades, and then standing up and squeezing the glutes. Here. Remember, when we're doing this row, think about driving your elbows back to your hips. Exhale as you row, and exhale as you stand up. 3. Amazing job. Working that grip strength again today. So we have our squat and bicep curl next. So again, feet are hip width apart. We want to make sure we're sitting back on those heels in the squat. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So sitting that bum down, coming up and curling at the top. You want to keep that chest up nice and tall when you're doing this squat. Great work. "15 seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. That is one full round. We have 3 more to go. Don't mind the buzz. We have 40 seconds, and we're going to be back to the renegade. So remember, you guys, the nice thing about time intervals, you go at your own pace. If you can go a little faster than me, great. If you need to go a little slower, great. Do whatever works for you. Lost my train of thought. Weights. I'm using the same set of dumbbells for every exercise for this. I feel like it's actually pretty challenging, but again, if you want to vary your weights, you guys can do that at home. Okay, 5 seconds. Down into that push-up. And let's go. Push-up and renegade. Remember to balance that glass of water on your back as you do the row. So keep those hips level. Belly button is pulled up to the spine and you're breathing. Inhale down, exhale up. 5 seconds. Great work. Whew. We have the forward lunge and press. So really focus on this round to make sure that your knees are staying in line. So when you step forward into that lunge, let's go. Make sure that knee is in line with the foot. And you're trying to drop that back knee down to the ground. Remember to keep that front heel planted as you lunge forward. 20 seconds. 10. 9. Oh, great job. If you want to make this exercise a little bit more advanced, if you have a looped rubber band at home, you can put that around the ankles and have that extra resistance. I don't want to do that today. All right, let's go. I find this is a good challenge, especially after yesterday's core. Great work. Same with this one. We have a glass of water on the back. Hips are staying down. Often when we get tired in our planks, we want to lift those hips up. Make sure they are nice and flat, which I know is hard to picture if you don't have a mirror. But just think about a glass of water on your back. 3. Great work. Deadlift row. So again, on this one, if you guys need to use that wall to help get yourself into the proper position, you can do that. All right, let's do it. Send those hips back, row and up. Squeeze those glutes at the top, every single rep. Pull those shoulders down away from the ears. Drive the elbows back. We got 10 seconds. Three. Awesome work. Squat and curl. Ten seconds. All right, let's go. Sitting those hips down, curling at the top. Remember, with a squat, ideally we want to try and get those hips below the knees at the bottom. Core is engaged throughout that squat. 15 seconds. 5. And done. Amazing work. Resting for 1 minute. We're halfway done. Now don't mind that. We have another 40 seconds. I might push myself with a couple of these for my weights. I just can't help myself. And I hope you guys can push yourself at home too. 20 seconds. If you find there was any of them, again, you could keep pushing with that weight that you're using. Try and bump yourself up a little bit. Okay, 10 seconds. Push-up renegade row to start. 5, 4. Okay, and let's go. Third round. Great job. Breathing every rep. 20 seconds. 10. Great job. Lunge and press. All right, let's do it. Try to be powerful with that press at the top. Keeping that core engaged when you're going up overhead. 20 seconds. Let's go. 10. You can do this. 5. Whew. So good. Deadlift row. Five seconds. All right, let's go. 20 seconds, you guys. Really important to pull those shoulders down away from the ears. Sometimes we want to tense up when it gets hard. 5. So good. All right, last one, squat. Oh my God, guys. Okay, I don't know if anyone caught this, but we're going into our plank and kickback. If you did, great job. Let's go. If you didn't and you stuck with me, sorry. Halfway. Remember, keeping that core tight. We're not arching the back when we kick that foot up. You should feel the glutes working as you do that kickback, even with minimal movement. All right, now I'm sweating. Okay, now we have the squat and curl. Sorry about that. Mixed up our order. 10 points if you caught that and did it in the proper order. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Amazing. Make sure you're pushing through those heels through the entire squat, on the way down and on the way up. Knees are staying in line with the feet. We don't want them caving in. 10 seconds, let's go. Amazing. Whew. Great job. Okay. We have one more round, you guys. $40 seconds still to rest. Okay. Get those weights ready. I'll make sure to follow the order of events for our final round. We have 15 seconds and then we are going. Push up and renegade. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Last round. So good, you guys. Keep those hips level. Bum is down. Full range of motion in those push-ups. Almost there. 5. Awesome work. Whew. Okay. So forward lunge is next. We can do this. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember pushing through that front heel as you stand up. We're halfway. Let's go. Move a little quicker. 10 seconds. 5. Let's go. And done. Whew. Plank kickbacks. So with our planks, making sure we're maintaining that flat back, bum is down, belly button pulled up, let's go. Exhale with that kickback. Shoulders over top of the elbows. Let's go. You can do this, you guys. We're halfway. This might be one of the more challenging exercises. 10 seconds. Shoulders on fire. Core is on fire. 5. Oh, and done. We have our deadlift row. Oh. Are we ready? Let's do it. Remember, try to go down to the middle of the shins. Any lower, you might be extending your arms a little bit away, and that is not necessary. You want to make sure that we're keeping that back contracted throughout the entire movement. 10 seconds. Let's go. 5. One more. Oh, amazing. Okay, we have our squat and curl. I am gassed. All right, let's do it. In the very best way, though, I must say. Let's go. Move a little faster on this one. We can do this, you guys. Last exercise. Halfway. Everything you got. 10. Few more. 5. And we are done. Oh. Okay. I'm going to sit down. My muscles are just tired. I don't know if you guys are feeling that too, but that was a lot of endurance for our muscles, not as much strength. So I definitely feel, I notice a different tiredness doing a workout like that. All right, we're gonna start with stretching out our wrists and into our forearms. So we're gonna put our wrists down, fingers are facing the body, and we're gonna sit those hips back. You can rock back and forth a little bit on this, because as I'm sure you're feeling, we were holding those weights for quite a while today, testing our grip strength, which again is a great thing, but it doesn't always feel the most comfortable. All right, we're gonna flip those wrists over and pushing down like this. And again, we're sitting those hips back. You can rock back and forth a little bit. Great job. Good. We're going to sit down in a child's pose next. So knees are wide, feet are together. We're reaching those arms out in front. I'm going to get you to drop the forehead down to the ground. So we're going to hold here. And then we're going to walk the hands over to one side and try and get a really good stretch down into our lats. down the side of your back. And then you can walk the hands over to the other side. And back to the center. Really trying to sit your hips down onto your heels. And we're going to do that one more time. Walking over to one side. Walking over to the other. And back to center. Amazing. Next, we're going to do a gentle knee pull. So laying on our back, I'm going to pull my left knee with my right hand, reaching my other arm out to the side, trying to keep it flat on the ground. So we're here. Again, some nice deep breaths here. Gently pulling that knee down to the mat. And flipping over to the other side. Amazing. Last one we're going to do is the thread the needle. One of my faves. So crossing that leg over, reaching through and pulling that knee into the chest. Trying to keep those hips level on the ground when you're doing this. You don't want to be leaning over to one side and have one hip off. So really try to keep both hips down. We'll switch sides. Some nice deep breaths here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And we are done, officially done week 2. I will have another optional workout for you guys to do tomorrow, but this is it. 4 solid workouts again this week, you guys. So proud of you. Let's keep this going into week 3. Have an amazing weekend.